let's get to that will. Inheritance meeting day 1. This is very Danganronpa. This is cool. Meeting start. This is very Danganronpa. I like this. At the meeting part, use gathered evidence to uncover the truth. Wrong evidence or statements will reduce trust. Keep trust above 0 to succeed. Quiet, please. Quiet. We've had a bit of a rocky start, but now I can finally deliver to you all the contents of this will. I'm sure the deceased, Kyomasa Kirikuri, is smiling down. You really think he's smiling down upon us? He's like, I'm sure the deceased is smiling down upon us. The deceased, like from the bottomless pits of hell, it's like, how dare you! For the record, I, Kishiru Inugami, shall now open this will. I also recognize this will's legal validity. Lastly, our official witness, Rei Shimobe, will observe the proceedings until its conclusion. Are you all in agreement? They're not in agreement at all. They're here begrudgingly. After a family member's been murdered, yeah, they gotta get that inheritance money. Enough with the preamble, just hurry up. We're already behind schedule, so just cut open that envelope already. There's no need to rush. Timing is also important when it comes to opening a will. I shall cut it open at exactly 12. Inugami, you have 1 minute left. Oh, well then. I shall open it. Oh, this is so dramatic. And now, I shall read. I did know that he's Ono Daisuke. Because someone told me that, I went, no way. And then I kind of listened, I go, oh, I hear it. 1. The entire Kukuri family shall go to whoever fulfills the following requirements. 2. The requirement is that whichever one of Kiyomasa Kukuri's 3 sons, Yoshi, Tsukijiro, and Seizo, and Yorimizuno. So, of these 4 people, whoever is still alive 48 hours after the will is read shall be bequeathed my fortune. Oh, shoot! Now I know why Inugami was like, oh, things are going to roll. Shoot, he knew! He was there when the will was on. Let the games begin. You know what? He's not smiling down at us from the heavens. He's happily watching the fireworks in hell. Yes! All right. Okay, so the real question now, is there a 3? Is there a 3 which involves if all 4 are dead, who the money goes to? Because if there is not, that does not incentivize the businessman to kill it all. But if there is a 3rd clause, that would incentivize everyone. What the hell? Why is Mizuno named? There is more, so if you could be quiet. 3. If no one fulfills the above requirements, the entire inheritance will be donated to the Shuten order. Oh! Okay, so there's absolutely nothing in it for the board of directors guy or the doctor, technically. However, what they can do is kill to prevent one of the brats from getting the inheritance. Oh, I thought it was done with Killing Game. No, only Killing Game. Listen, Kodaka has to remind us that he's got a great hit to his name called Danganronpa. He's gotta bring it back. He's gotta bring all the Danganronpa fans back. That's all. That's all. Let me say that. Oh, that's written. I don't understand. What on earth is going on? I believe you heard correctly. The deceased wants his fortune to be divided equally between his 3 sons and Mizuno. Imagine if he was capping. That would have been so funny. They turned the paper around and it's just Inugami like, tee-hee. In reality, it said, my entire fortune goes to Inugami. He's like, I just didn't want you to feel bad, but in reality, it's all mine. Tee-hee. And that's what I don't get. Why is that woman's name written on that paper? Oh, wait, I thought that was her name. Oh, it's hers, the maid. The deceased was very thankful for Mizuno's diligent care during his life. And his will is a reflection of that. Oh, we love them. Oh, so I thought it was the wife's name. It's the maid's name. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, this is so stupid. He wants us to give the fourth of our money to a mere caretaker. No, as Seizo is also dead, it would be a third now. Haha, I see. Now this makes sense. Mizuno, you're trying to kill the Kukuri family to gain our fortune, aren't you? Oh no, oh god, this puts her in a really bad position. I didn't know. You're gonna feign innocence this late in the game. Your name is clearly written in this will. You wanted more money, so you killed Seizo. You misunderstand, Yoichi. This will was written up under the most strictest of environments. Only the deceased and myself knew of its contents. Of course, we swore that neither of us would discuss it with anyone else. Lastly, I kept it in a secure location, so that no one could ever see it. In other words, it is impossible for anyone else to have known what was written until now. Therefore, Mizuno couldn't have known what was written and then gone after Seizo. Oh, okay. The only people who knew the contents of the will beforehand were Inugami and Kiyomasa Kukuri himself. But that, again, if only these people know, it doesn't mean that Kukuri could not have told Kiyomasa could not have told someone else. So, there is that. Then, allow me to say this. Isn't it possible Mizuno murdered Seizo for other reasons? Wasn't Mizuno troubled by Seizo's constant attempts to hit on her? And in Gathais, there would be no proof since it's a verbal exchange. Exactly. Perhaps she stabbed him while trying to get away, or something like that. I'm kind of surprised that this lady is not more concerned about the fact that, like, she's not listed in the will, but, you know, every time I visit you, you always sound so hyper. It's good to see you, Banner. Unfortunately, that's just my personality. But it's good to see you, Banner. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Mizuno-chan. Ah, Monokuma! Wow. Rude, Monokuma. Rude. Making me a floating head like that. So, returning to my point, if Mizuno was the killer, what would happen to her share? If there was sufficient evidence pointing to her being the killer, her claim would be rejected. Murder is a serious infringement of the Order's doctrines, after all, since she would be swiftly arrested for being a heretic and punished. Murder goes against doctrine, punished as a heretic. And this is actually kind of interesting that I'm getting a little bit of info on the Order itself. That's kind of fun. It's been bugging me for a while now. There's something seriously off with this place. Ever so slightly, something is being distorted. Was I really the founder of this place? I'd love to ask more about doctrines of heretics, but I don't think it's the right time. It's like, I don't remember anything. Well, A, I lost your memory, or B, this is a Kodaka game. Clones! Body doubles! AI! Magic! Like, what? I've played enough 100 line and Danganronpa. Clone! Body double! AI! I know what Chiaki is. Like, you never existed to begin with! This is all a simulation! Like, I know how this game works! I might think I can't do my job as a detective, so I'll just leave it for now. Mr. Inugami, allow me to confirm just one last time. If that woman is the murderer, she gets nothing. Yes? Any claim she had to the fortune would be forfeit. In other words, my darling husband's share would grow. Correct? It would. Perfect! We're going to be rich! Oh, wait, is she the wife of one of these men? I thought she was the husband of the deceased. Oh, okay, I thought she was the husband of the deceased, but she may be the wife of one of the men here, which is why she's invested in this. Miss Mizuno, she's so scared she can't speak. If I leave things as they are, she's going to be blamed. I might be able to prove that she's innocent with the evidence I've gathered. Alright, start evidence puzzle. My head's so much clearer now. Yeah, she has an alibi. She has an alibi that the person who is directly against her actually can confirm. Alright, I can remember every last piece of information I've gathered down to the smallest details. I feel like I really could perform a dazzling feat of deductive brilliance right now. Is it because of revelation? This is my godly power. Okay, I'm putting this out here. I'm putting this out there. This godly power is great and all, but I really think destruction has the best power. If I just blow up all their heads, problem solved, you know? Blow up all their heads, problem solved. I mean, you know? Just a little bit of snap, snap, and all their heads go boom. It would solve half our problems. Okay, let's use all the evidence I've gathered so far to prove Miss Mizuno's innocence. The focus of my deduction is to prove that it was impossible for Miss Mizuno to have murdered Seizo. For example, show that she has an ironclad alibi. If I can piece this evidence together with another, then I can prove it. Alright, in deduction puzzles, set the correct evidence into the question mark slot to build your theory. Examine evidence carefully and choose the correct ones. Oh, okay. Okay, prove Mizuno incapable of committing the crimes. What time was Seizo killed? 7. I don't have an estimated time of death, but I can narrow it down. He left the house around 7. After all, someone said that they saw Seizo. Right. It is... Here we go. Tsukujiro's testimony. Tsukujiro witnessed Seizo leaving the mansion around 7 a.m. Which would mean Seizo had been killed after 7 a.m. at the earliest. Yes, and we know that she has an alibi. Regarding Miss Mizuno's alibi, someone said they knew what she was doing when Seizo was killed. Yeah. I don't know if we should judge Kishiru, but it's fine, you know? Miss Mizuno's alibi can be proved by Miki Kukuri's statement. I got it! From these testimonies, the conclusion that we can draw is this. Oh, I like this! I like the graphics for this. This is actually really nice. Can I ask a question? You may? Shimobe. Thank you. Is it true that you were with Miss Mizuno at 6 a.m. this morning? What? I was just advising her on how to properly wash and clean. I mean, she has no idea how to properly take care of a household. And you do? And you do? Oh, okay, so she is the eldest son's wife. I thought she was the wife of the deceased. Okay, she is the wife of the eldest son. So she does have skin in the game. Okay. Is there a problem? As the wife of the eldest son of the Kukuri family, that kind of thing is expected of me. You were with Miss Mizuno until Inugami and I arrived. Yes? Which would mean Miss Mizuno didn't have time to kill Seizo. In other words, Miss Mizuno has a clear alibi. An alibi? What are you talking about? Actually, if those two were together the entire time, that gives them both alibis. So both of them are clear technically. If she was with me since 6 a.m., then she could have sealed Seizo before then. She used those hands to kill Seizo, then used them to clean with me. Oh, how terrifying! Oh. I don't think that's possible. According to what Tsukijiro told me, Seizo was seen leaving the mansion at 7 a.m. Which would make the theory of Seizo being killed before 6 a.m. impossible. Oh, I love this cut-in. This is I love this cut-in because like it's done in a different art style, but you can clearly see the homage to the Danganronpa cut-ins. But it looks so seamless in this artist's style. This is really good. It genuinely looks like this artist and like the artist who does like the Danganronpa art. I don't remember their name off the top of my head. But it looks like they had a baby, and I really love it. Seriously? Right. How do we know that Tsukijiro was telling the truth? Say that again, hag! You saying I'm a liar? Shut up! If you just kept quiet, we could have pinned the blame on her. Not the smartest knife, not the sharpest knife in the drawer, buddy. Not the brightest bulb on the shelves. Why ain't calling you a truther? Dude, I do love that it's like, yeah, like her husband understood like what she was putting down. This idiot did not, and I absolutely love it. He has unintentionally like proven her point. I love this so much. Ha! Are we all in agreement that Mizuno isn't the one who killed Seizo? You stepped in it now, buddy. Stupid brother of mine. The last one of you was completely useless. I mean, again, it's very clear that the eldest son, he got what was being put down. Like, he knew, oh, I get it. I should shut up. Let's pin it on the maid. I get more money. Middle brother, not so much. Not so much. This is so good. I also love that he called her a hag. I think that's great. This concludes my observations. Well done, Reshimobe. I knew you were a great detective from the moment I saw you. With that cleared, any statements disparaging Mizuno will be rejected. Now, that's all from the will of the deceased. I wonder if Inugami, as the Minister of Justice, I wonder if he's already figured it out and this is like a test from him to us. I wonder if this is like him testing us. When it comes to Seizo's incident, there are still a few points that need proper investigation. However, I shall end this gathering here. Also, in keeping with the will, Reshimobe and I will watch over proceedings for the next 48 hours. We shall meet tomorrow at midday for the second meeting, and then again on the following day for the third. Oh, people are gonna die! Are you all in agreement? Well then, I now adjourn this first inheritance meeting. Meeting adjourned! Yeah, people are gonna die. I heard a ding. The will was finally read. Only 4 inheritors were named: Yokichi, Tsukijiro, Seizo, and Mizuno. Thank you for the hydrates! Of that group, if they're all alive by midday 2 days from now, they will inherit the family's fortune. Oh, that's why Inugami wanted to read it at 12 too. That makes tracking time easy. Seizo's already out of the running, so only 3 remain. So really, keeping Mizuno alive is going to be something to watch because they kill her, she's already been proved innocent. So like, there's no need to worry about her. So if she ends up dead, that means that that's someone who wants to further their path of the pot because she's proven innocent. So it's like, she doesn't need to kill. She's innocent. She's got her money. She's got a third. Like, she doesn't need that. So, okay. I wonder why Kiyomasa Kukuri wrote such a will. It was clear that this would become a bloodbath. And yet, I wonder if we'll make it to the day after tomorrow without anything bad happening, girl. So, Shimobe, the inheritance will remains in limbo until at least the day after tomorrow. Which of course means we'll have to stay here and watch over things until then. Oh, I wonder if someone's going to try to murder me. Hey, Zuko, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. But it's only 48 hours. If you sleep through it, it'll pass soon enough. I don't think it'll be that simple. It never is. It's never that simple. Ah! Rude! One of them is already dead, and we still don't know who did it. The killer might not be on this island anymore, you know. They might have already crossed the bridge and fled to distant lands. It's possible that they were the one who made the bridge collapse, so no one could follow them. Oh, you're right, they could have left through the entrance. But they did say that there's only one boat, so they could not have left by boat. There's only one boat. I see. Now that you mention it, so you're saying that Seizo wasn't killed for money, and it was all a coincidence? It was just a thief or something with a grudge. Then, this had nothing to do with the will. But, considering the timing, this murder can only be related. I was just talking about possibilities. It's best not to dwell on these things. Even if you did solve this case, there's nothing in it for you. Just focus on getting through the next 48 hours. That way, things will be way easier for us. You're right. Besides, what you really want is information about that other incident. Correct? If you mess about here, you may as well end up the next target and die a meaningless death. Just like Gaku. I mean, you know? Anyways, I'm going to take a stroll in the gardens. If you need me, just call out. Mr. Shimobe. Why would you try to cover for someone like me? I warned you not to get involved with me. Remember? I can't just leave you. As witness. I can't just leave you. You might have said that, but you just look so helpless that I couldn't just ignore you. Besides, as a witness, I have to right any wrongs here. With things as they are now, I'm afraid something not very nice will happen to you, Mr. Shimobe. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid that another person might die. Mizuno, you. Oh! No, Mizuno! What are you doing? I'm just educating our maid here. Is there anything wrong with that? Wow! Okay, you jerk. Might I ask that outsiders keep their nose out of Kukuri family business? You don't need to hurt her, though. You about to tell me that this goes against the doctrines? Like I said, I'm educating her, not beating her. I'm educating her, not beating her! The quickest way to make a maid remember her place is to make her body remember. Wow! Okay, buddy. I don't like this man. Ugh. Mr. Shimobe, please understand that Master Yoshi doesn't do this every day. Why don't I believe you? Girl, why don't I believe you? This is all my doing. He's not a heretic, so please don't misunderstand his actions. Again, you speak of doctrines and heretics. But I just don't get what these people are so afraid of. Mizuno, there's cleaning to do. Get up. You're still technically a potential inheritor, right? Try to do something useful so you don't shame us in front of society. Yeah, I know. Every day. I know. Girl, it happens at all. It's like, girl, why don't I believe you? It shouldn't be happening at all. Now, I will say, what is interesting is, yeah, they are posing this because I know nothing about the doctrines. It is very interesting that for me, doctrine-wise, I'm like, oh, so like, it looks like any and all acts of violence are condemned by the doctrine, including abuse, you know, as a statement, which in that respect, yeah, that's just how society should be. You know, murder is bad. Beating people is bad. You know, don't abuse people. Yeah, whoever is killing, please go after him. Please. Yeah. You know what? Doctrine aside, whoever is doing the killings, if you kill the first side, if you kill this guy, we'll waive your crime. We'll just chalk it up to a happy accident, you know? I mean, he kind of deserves it. Normally, someone like you would have been fired by now. Please, forgive me. Are you alright, Miss Mizuno? I think I sprained it. Oh, the doctor. Shiratori. Perfect timing. Could you look at Miss Mizuno's ankle for her? Super interested to see Justice as a first route POV. Kuma with all the knowledge, like, I see. Ariel's a dumb bun. It's like Kumo sitting here going, I have all the info in Ariel, you have none. My medical fees. Excuse me? If she's willing to pay me 90% of the Kukuri fortune for my expertise, then I'll... God dang it! Oh, they all want money. Of course they do. What are you talking about? I'll be fine. I can stand. Hurry up, you useless lump. Right. I'm sorry. And you, an impartial witness, huh? I just see you as something in the way. Keep your nose out of this. Got it. Dang. Jeez, I wish everyone would hurry up and die. that wasn't sus at all! That wasn't sus at all! That wasn't sus at all!
Ugh, they're all so horrible. Why don't we just use the power of God and send them flying?
I mean, honestly, I kind of agree with Himeru right now. Why don't we just use that power of God destruction and just, you know, blast all their heads off? It would save me the trouble. So you were listening to that?
Come on, just pray already. Let's go! There's no reason to keep people like that alive.
She's not wrong.
I want to see them go flying!
That's something an angel should be saying. How would she explain that to Inugami, though? He definitely gets suspicious and run off. All you can do is spend the next 47 hours staying quiet and not drawing attention. If you don't end this, then you won't be able to question Inugami about anything. Can't I try to find Seizo's killer by using the power of God? You're already using it. Oh, you mean revelation? I was more imagining a power that would instantly give me the culprit's name.
You should already be hearing God's whispers to you. You just don't understand them. Which is why you need to gather evidence to understand what God is trying to tell you.
That's definitely got more meaning. So, no matter what, I still need to investigate or I won't figure out anything. Right.
Exactly! You still have time before your next meeting, so why don't you do that while I'll kill the time?
You say that, but where should I start? How about looking into the victim himself? We still don't know a thing about Seizo Kukuri after all. Once we know more about him, we might find a new lead. Oh, that makes sense. Thanks for the advice, Mikotoru. I mean, that actually does make a lot of sense. The fact that our silly little guy didn't think of that sooner, like, come on, baby girl.
Hey, what about me? Hello? Praise me too!
We'll be off then.
I want praise! Praise me! Praise me!
I love her. We don't want you to be put on the suspect list. Right. Just where are they hiding? In the bathroom. Tomo. Yes, do you need something? So, I'd like to ask you about the victim, Seizo Kukuri. Do you know something, you know something, don't you? What, something? What do you mean? Young Master Seizo would often leave the lake to have fun on the outside. So much so that he was rarely here at all. So, he was a pleasure seeker. Okay, anything else? I can't say much more, Mr. Detective. If they knew that I'd talk to you, I'd be sent away from here. While I'm here, I should ask him about something else. About Kando Doraemon, about Kiyoshima Kukuri, about the will. Oh yeah, let's ask him about Kiyomasa Kukuri. What kind of person was Kiyomasa Kukuri? Oh, he was a great man. I'm not the smartest, but I don't really get it. But the master was called the Alchemist of Shuten. Oh right, pharmaceuticals I think they mentioned. The Alchemist of Shuten. He created his own compounds that used them to create completely new medicines. This is just an Anaxa moment. Statement alone says they're fine with the murderer going unpunished. I think it's more that they're kind of victims to whatever. It was thanks to his hard work and ingenuity that his hard work and his company took off. How about him as a person? He never really smiled. But he had the kindest heart. I owe my life to him. Oh! I owe my life to him? He let me, a single man without a family or anything, work for him for this long. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, Master, why did you have to leave before I did? If he had ordered me to, I would have laid down my life in an instant. That is an interesting statement. I would have laid down my life in an instant. And that's interesting. That is an interesting statement because if this man was as loyal and the head Kukuri knew that, there is a chance that maybe he has been tasked to try and eliminate them all. You know what I mean? Like maybe he was ordered for that. Anyway, did anything strange happen in the days leading to his death? Well, the master was bedridden with this illness, but let's ask more about the illness. Why did you just snap your fingers like that? Oh, okay, so I need it for contradiction. Yeah, it feels like very old school loyalty with someone that has power using someone without. Yeah, seriously. Okay, so I wanted to know more about the illness, but it looks like I only have to snap when there's a contradiction. Okay. Sorry, it's a habit. My bad. All right. So was there anything else after this? All right. With illness, but okay, here we go. More recently, he'd been looking a lot better. Especially the day before he passed. He had gone on... Oh! He'd gone on a walk? Oh! Okay, hang on. This is actually important. He was healthy enough to walk around this mansion? No. His health was as bad as always, but... apparently he'd taken some medicine that he'd been keeping and was feeling great. Medicine that he'd been keeping? Huh. Yes, apparently it worked. It worked on anything, but the side effects were nasty. Oh? Maybe the side effect is death. Okay, even so, I hope the master was able to walk around the mansion one last time. Oh, the day before his death, he was seen roaming around the mansion in good health. see if there's anything else that can be gained from this. Okay, illness, looking a lot better. Mentioned for a while. They've been bedridden, then suddenly got better. I wonder why. Alright, let's go ask about him. Domon, have you been working here long? Well, yes. I've worked here since the master's company became successful, and he built this place. Which would mean you know everything about the Kukuri family then. Of course not. I don't know anything. Okay. As you can probably see, I'm just a good-for-nothing blockhead who can't do anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, neither of those sounded like they would give me anything. He's just very kind of self-deprecating. Alright, about the will. What do you think about the will? I'm not very smart, so I don't get it. Why is this happening? The 3 young masters and master's maid, Mizuno, all get a fair share, right? I just don't understand why the young masters are so angry. What do you think about Miss Mizuno's name being listed and not your own? Oh my, I could never inherit. The master has already been too kind to me. Okay. Sorry for asking you so many questions, but you were very helpful. Okay, hopefully there wasn't something I was supposed to gather from that. Mr. Detective, please make sure young Master Seizo's killer gets what's coming to them. He was a playboy, sure, but he wasn't a bad person. He was a playboy, but like, he wasn't a bad person. If you want to know more about him, why don't you see his room? Oh, his room, okay. I'll show you where it is. Oh, yes, absolutely. Please.